Hey gang, Hammersville here. Rocket, who shows up in game as Flagstaff 2016, sent me this game file of a game he played in his Clemson. Now, he has been recently playing some lower tier ships, presumably to escape the potato-fueled holiday time of frustration and sadness that that many of us have been enduring currently as a part of trying to pick up the Gorizia, or for the rare few with the willingness to create an infusion of cash or to grind like a madman, the Puerto Rico. Now, as you can see, we've got an enemy Langley and an enemy Hosho. Is that right? Yeah. So there's no shortage of aircraft that he's going to have to navigate through. He's got his camo on. He's got his signals. And he's got an enemy Clemson pushing right toward him. Now that Clemson looks like he's maybe seen our hero once or twice before and moves to avoid having to deal with him.
Smoke generator started.
Now, I haven't seen this. This is the first time for me. So we are watching together as Rocket works to...
Smoke screen set.
Oh boy. One friendly down.
Engine boost deactivated.
And the Squisano,
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
running broadside. It's not going to get banged up. Oh, it is torpedo soup here. A little behind him. Now, it is often very tempting to drop all your torps in one place. But when you do, especially I think in lower tiers when there's so many ships running around like this all together, this is often what happens. My suggestion is to, and sometimes you just won't be able to, my suggestion is to try to avoid the temptation to put all your torps in one spot and spread them out. Especially in a really fast reloading destroyer like the Clemson. You can land one and then, a minute or so later land another one or two. And it's a little bit different story if you're, say, pushing into a large battleship and you want to drop your entire load of torpedoes on their broadside at close range. Yeah, there you go. Of course, now he's turning in, so those might be too much lead. Yeah. Alright, so the Miyagi takes out the deny. But it looked to me like he was going to eat a bunch of torpedoes, and then there's aircraft torpedoes on the way. These low tier games are they're just a hoot. And down goes the enemy Clemson.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
sir.
Smoke generator started.
You're still going to be air spotted by the planes ahead of you, brother. You either got to slow down or just... Okay. There we go. I think I might have turned the other way, but...
Smoke screen set.
Alright, back into the fight. That Kaiser looks like he would really appreciate it if someone in, say, Clemson were to run right at him and throw a bunch of torpedoes in his face. Oh, almost. That's alright. You'll have him detected here in a sec. He's going to detect you first, more than likely. Yep. But with his angle, there's no way he's going to get away. You only have to hit him with one. So that is that.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
So that's 2 kills for our hero. His team really mopped up on the other side. He's holding his own on this side. Though the friends he had with him, they all went to Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Not close enough. I guess you're just tracking his direction then. Now the Kaiser's liable to turn in here from the aircraft. No, he's just going to blithely sail along. Hope everything works out. Well, Pennywise, if you keep moving forward at your current rate of speed, you're liable to eat a torpedo or two. Does he have the range? It's going to be close. He does. And the first one flooded, so Kaiser repaired, it looks like. Oh, no flooding on the second one. Maybe you can get some fires started. Or you can just count on Kaiser to keep sailing in the same direction at the same speed and eat another torpedo or two. Now, looks like Pennywise has changed course and is heading more directly into the path of the torpedoes. That's one. Oh, so close. One hit, but there is a flood, and that's probably going to do the job right there.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy battleship foundered.
And now, got plane spotting. Just work to get some fires on that guy. One Kale, yeah, that's one Kale. One Kale 2, so somewhere there's a one Kale 1.
Smoke screen set.
Now the red team has made quite a comeback here. You're gonna back right out of your smoke here.
Engine
Well,
boost activated.
I'm sure you, like me, heard the sound of the Speed boost being activated. Are we going to see a YOLO rush here? I would. No, he's getting the heck out of Dodge. We're about the halfway point in the game. 44,000 damage, 3 kills, and a Wyoming headed more or less straight for him. Rocket planes are moving in. And that Wyoming had his guns pointed the other way, so, oh! Posho, way to go. And there's Rocket, proving the cry of CB players everywhere when people complain that rocket planes cannot be avoided. Rocket has just proved that you can just dodge. Well done, Rocket. The preceding was sarcasm. This notification has been kindly provided for the humor
Engine
impaired.
boost deactivated.
Tiberius Kron. Well, Tiberius, I can understand why you might want to hit a juicy Kaiser there on the channel with your torpedo planes, but you are ignoring the fact that there was a Clemson out here. Alright, everybody, imagine with me now the Jaws music, the Jaws theme playing right now. Hear the increased rate of the heartbeat of Tiberius Kron as he moves from dimly aware to fully aware that his ship is about to be sunk. Better get those torpedoes off before the Langley gets up ahead of steam. Yeah, he's not going to keep reversing, is he? Rocket was plainly counting on the Langley. Oh, why aren't you using your guns, brother? Oh, 1, 2, looks like a total of 5, and he goes down!
We sunk an enemy aircraft.
Well, the answer is that. You did not need your guns. Alright, that's 4 kills for our hero. And he has tipped the ship count in favor of the good guys. Oh, poor Langley. Trying to exact a revenge, but... Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's right. Sad trombones. And down goes the enemy ICOP. So now it's a Phoenix and a Hosho against 2 Hoshos, a Phoenix and a Clemson. This is not looking good for the red team. Oh, Rosebud. Poor Rosebud. Out of smokes. What will he do? Apparently Rocket has forgotten that he has guns. No, there we go. Now Phoenix has torpedoes.
solved, sir.
And Phoenix is it's a great ship. But unless Rosebud is completely incompetent, Clemson is a little bit overmatched by the Phoenix. Discretion may have been the better part of valor. Four minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Will Rocket get close enough to get it cracking? Or will he continue to fall back? Well, it's beginning to look like Rocket is going to fall back and let his CVs handle things for the team, which, although probably not as much fun as a YOLO rush, may be the smart choice here. And you see his comment there. Gave it a shot, but wasn't going to let the Phoenix kill him. So, it looks like that's it. Looks like 75 shell hits, 3 fires, 4 kills, some floods, 7 torpedoes landed. Great game, Rocket, and fun to watch. These lower tier games are just a gas. It reminds me a little bit, anybody who's ever seen Pee Wee football, you know, where you get like 5-year-olds all geared up in helmets and pads. That's what these lower tier matches remind me of, is when my son was playing Pee Wee football. So that's it from me. I'm just going to let this wind down and let everybody watch this as it finishes up. Thanks again for sending the game file, Rocket. And to the handful of you that watch, thanks a lot for joining us. I'll see you next time.